He's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. Kid Dynamite's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Little head knocking with that right hand. What is it about the uppercut, Teddy? We see a guy here tonight that commits to throwing the uppercut. What is it about the uppercut that makes it such a dangerous punch?
Well, it's coming from underneath, and it's coming with a lot of power, a lot of force, coming from the legs, from the floor. And a lot of times you don't see it coming till it's too late.
Blocks that belt line well. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Oh, keep your distance. Hey, keep your hands up. Keep it tight inside.
A well-placed overhand right. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Move.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab, but when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Good right hand. Kid Dynamite's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, you know, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Good return fire that time. Good-looking 2-punch combination there. There's a straight right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Comes with the right. 10 seconds to go in this round. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Kid Dynamite's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, What's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah,
he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Up top with the right hand.
Keep moving. We're looking good.
Scores up top with a left. Good flush shot by Kid Dynamite. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
Well, what he needs to do is he has to be aware where it's coming. He knows it comes when he's inside and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it down, drop it a little bit, open it up, and kind of put it underneath his chin a little bit to block that punch.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Just cover up.
Hey, relax. Relax. Doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Solid left hand to the head.
Don't need to be on the inside. This is some defense.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Move in.
Kid Dynamite's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good block by Kid Dynamite. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Nice work with the left hand.
Double up the jabs. Doing great.
A little head hunting with the right. Piercing jab. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
From the inside.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. That right hand serving him well. Kid Dynamite well off the mark that time.
Move out of there.
Big shot there. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Kid Dynamite's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good strong combo. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Good block. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
And this round comes to an end.
Right. Okay, now listen. Don't let him play.
There you go.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Well, start around number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Good block there by Kid Dynamite.
Pace yourself.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Kid Dynamite's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
He snaps a jab. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands.
Nice, nice.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Oh, keep your distance. Left and right, left and right.
Goes up top with a right hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Dynamite's hit to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good flush shot upstairs. Well, there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Side to side.
Kid Dynamite's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
And that does it for this round.
Toe-to-toe with this guy.
Kid Dynamite's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Stay close to the guy. Don't let him get too far away.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Oh, and there it is! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. The ref stops the fight. Kid Dynamite smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
and that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.